behaviour a bit, aren't we? You know, we are too. You know, it's fun playing these little shows, but they feel more exposing somehow when you're in the big rooms, and like, we all sort of mind our P's and Q's, which we shouldn't really. So, the danger is I start saying random shit that pops into my head and gets us all in trouble. So I'll try not to do that. Tell you what, it was a nightmare in the last show. This fella had a sign down here. And I think he's from Germany. Was he from Germany? Yeah, which is, you know, which is fine. It sort of spells trouble, you know. And he held up this sign. And it was quite long, but it was massive, like I couldn't ignore it. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't, is he here? No, good, okay, fuck him. So he held up this sign. And it was this whole, like, it was sort of a poem which attempted to rhyme. But obviously he's doing it in a second or probably a third language. No, the fucking Germans. So cultured. And it didn't make any fucking sense. And I thought he was like trying to do a proposal thing to his girlfriend. Well, I should have read the sign more properly because it said fiancé in it. So then it wasn't that, but her name was maybe Caroline. It was unclear. It was a fucking nightmare. These lads were pissing themselves. We got back there and I was like, what the fuck was that? What was I supposed to do? It was, he was lovely and sweet, but it wasn't clear what he was asking. Do you know what? It doesn't really work as a story. I'm realizing that now. I think my story was shitter than his sign, which is saying something. It was a nightmare. Anyway, we're gonna play a song called Rubber Band Man. When you can't win for losing, and the beggars start choosing the chaos in your head, calls or cracks to stop showing, all knowing, all glowing with the light of the dying to raise the dead. You're a world away, but you're still the same. I know you by your heart, I will call you by your name. It's a long way from the crack to the break. You know that I remember everything. Steady yourself and your tumbleweed words. Be a street corner preacher or just feed the birds. But don't hold to yourself with heart more turned stone. Be a rubber band man, make the war to your bones. Dying just to live. You're a world away, but you're still the same. I know you by your heart, and I'll call you by your name. And it's a long way from the crack to the grave. You know that I remember everything. When I said forever, you said get back in the car. nothing lasts forever, babe. You know it breaks my heart. Put a shiver on your skin. Do your hair in the car. If nothing lasts forever, babe, then can we make a start?